Hey guys, Mike Lukens here, Affluent Journeys. That's my website, affluentjourneys.com. As you can see right now, we are in the Bay of Kotor in Montenegro, a beautiful place. And I'm standing right now on Windstar Cruises Star Breeze. Today we're going to have a full ship tour of the Star Breeze, all the public areas from top to bottom. And I also have a tour of my suite as well, which you'll see on a separate video. And make sure to check all of my cruise tour videos out on the Cruise Tours playlist here on my YouTube channel. So the Star Breeze was formerly a seaborne vessel, if you're familiar with them. And these have been the highest rated cruise ships in the world for decades, literally. And about 2 years ago in 2015, Seabourn sold 3 vessels just like this to Windstar. They took them over, they refurbished them, and they are still getting some of the highest ratings in the world as well, even though they're not running as an all-inclusive program like Seabourn is. So this ship only holds 212 max passenger slots. So right now we're forward on deck 8, and we're looking off the bow of the ship here. We got the Rhapsody of the Seas joining us today. We got kayakers. It's going to be a warm day today, up in the 90s. We have some navigational equipment here. You can have a look here at the top. Now right inside here is the Yacht Club. It's kind of the forward interior observation deck, so we'll have a look in here right now. Alright, we're now inside the Yacht Club here on deck 8. And they do have a bridge and chess tables here. This is the photographer's desk as well. This was all fully refurbished once Windstar took over the vessels. Nice looking place to relax and see the view. And of course they will have sandwiches and snacks up here pretty much all day. Quick look at the sandwich menu. Alright, just back from the Yacht Club here on deck 8, we do have a small single forward elevator. And here's the ship plan. So this will tell you where you're standing and on what deck and what's on every deck and kind of the position on the ship where it is. And here we are just back at the Yacht Club. We'll have a look now at the star bar and go back here on the top deck. And right now it's about 12 noon, so most of the passengers are off on shore excursions, so we'll pretty much have the ship to ourselves. So we've got a seating area here. Port side is one of the smoking areas on board. And this is the star bar. Hey guys. Alright! Hello there! This is the drink of the day today, and here's the cigar menu as well. So as I mentioned, drinks are not included on Windstar. You can either pay as you go or you can buy drink packages, which are available when you board the cruise. Here's a look into the pool deck. So they do have a current pool here. You kind of swim against the current, and then they have a really hot jacuzzi. Noise, here we are at the aft of the ship, looking forward to the beautiful Bay of Kotor here. And we got the Queen Victoria visiting as well. Alright, now we're on deck 7 aft. This is the veranda, kind of the alfresco buffet area. And then in the evenings, this transforms into Candles, which is the by reservations specialty dining venue. Alright, the buffet is packed for lunch, so we're rocking and rolling here. Have a look at some of the salads. Spaghetti going on. Of course, fresh fruits daily. Desserts. More healthy options over here. And just forward of the veranda, we have some more outdoor seating here. Covered, of course. And tonight on board is going to be the big barbecue. Let's see what we'll be having there. And just forward of the veranda seating area, we have a double spiraling staircase here that goes all the way down. And skylight up to the top as well. So here we are on the pool deck. So this is the current pool. They got all the controls here, so you can swim virtual laps if you like. And another shot of the big jacuzzi here as well. All right, we are now forward on deck 7, and we got officers' accommodation and bridge area. And in here is the health club. So they do have a full-service spa here, and salon as well. Have all your special ladies treatments and whatnot. Spa reception area here, and we'll have a look here into one of the treatment rooms. And back here is the men's locker room. They do have separate men's and ladies facilities. So we have a steam room here and a dry sauna as well. If you want to have a look. Some of the spa amenities that you can buy if you like. And then right back here in the same area we have the gym. It's a good sized gym, goes pretty much the full width of the ship. We have all the high-end Life Fitness machines, 3 treadmills and 2 bikes. So I wanted to show you this. I'm 5'10" wearing sandals, and I have about 3 inches above my head. And they do have a fitness trainer on board. He does run private classes for a fee, and there's, I believe, free Pilates and yoga stretching, that kind of thing in the morning as well. Just back outside the spa and gym door here, we'll proceed forward on the aft side. And there's more officers' accommodations here. And Windstar has a interesting policy. They normally have an open bridge policy. So anytime you see bridge open, you can walk right in and say hello to the officers and ask them a million questions about the ship and how they run it, that type of thing. So if I get a chance, I'll show some more shots in there later. And you can walk all the way around here forward. This is a great spot for stargazing, if I didn't mention it before. And you can go downstairs straight to the forward jacuzzi if you like. So just from the bridge, you can actually walk down and go here through the fire door straight into the hallway on deck 6. If you're on deck 6, all of your room numbers will start with a 3. If you're on deck 5, with a 2. If you're on deck 4 with a 1, and we have one central hallway here, and you can see there's a large corridor that goes into all the rooms, and if you're a family you can connect right here through these 2 doors and close that one. Alright, now we're on deck 6 mid. We do have 2 mid elevators on each side, and deck 6 is where the shops are. Happens to be closed right now. This is the cruise that we're on. Today we're in Coders. We've got a couple more stops before we get to Venice on the 4th. And they have all kinds of clothes, sunglasses, things that you might need, hats as well. And just aft of the central staircase we have the library area. Full of books here that you can check out if you like. DVDs as well. All the rooms do have DVD players. And a little reading area here. And back of the library we have the casino machine with slots. There's some more slots that go down in there. Hello. They do have 2 tables here for blackjack and 3-card poker. And this is the Compass Rose. It's an evening entertainment venue. They have 2 lounge singers on board who are both actually excellent. Better than I've heard on most of the big ships. Right, we're now at deck 5 aft, and that is one of the tender boats, and they slide right into the back of the ship, which we'll see later, and they both look like that. And this is the security gate here, because when you want to go on the tender you go down there. This is another smoking area, primarily for the crew, I believe. And then inside here on deck 5 is the lounge. So they'll have more shows and entertainment, whatnot in here. So we're going to do more formal type of entertainment. Right now we're going to go down and look at the Watersports platform, and if we're tendering port, you get to walk down through this area, which is pretty cool. You don't get to normally see this on the other cruise ships. Alright, so this is the Watersports platform down here. We do have 2 Zodiac boats, and we have water skiing equipment, all this good stuff here, floaties, life jackets. They do have bikes that you can use, kayaks as well, paddle boards. And when it permits, you can jump right off the back of the boat here and go swimming. Alright, back from the lounge into the center area, we have the shore excursions desk, in case you'd like to book tours provided by the cruise line. And we have the reception desk here as well, although I'm sure you'll never have any problems on board a Windstar cruise. Alright, this is the screening room just forward of the lounge on the starboard side. Of course, they'll have games and all that good stuff in there. We're now on the bottom, deck 3, looking up the staircase. And on deck 3, the only thing they have is the medical facility. They do have a full-time doctor on board, and the Amphora restaurant as well. And of course, the Watersports platform, which we already saw. So let's go ahead and have a look. We are inside the Amphora restaurant. This is the main dining room. It's from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. open seating every night. Of course, they have beautiful plateware here on board. Great ambiance. Alright, so we are in my room. I do have a separate room tour that I mentioned to you. I just wanted to show you a few things. This is the daily program on board. You'll see they just have a limited amount of activities on board. They'll post the basic things that they'll have, the entertainment and what times it's going on. And of course the port information. Today we're in Coder. I don't think it'll be quite 98 degrees. I think they said 93 this morning is what I saw. And we're on deck 4, and we have a door here that will go straight out to the whirlpool here on the bow. As you can see, we were around here before. We have another seating area out here. Great look up at the ship here. We got the bell. I don't know if I should ring the bell if they're going to get mad at me or not for it. Let's try it just a little bit. And look at this. You can literally walk right up to the bow of the Star Breeze, and you can be about 3 inches from the, or 3 feet from the bow of the ship. Alright, well that pretty much concludes the tour of all the public areas here of the Star Breeze. Hope you like what you saw today. Of course, please make sure to like the video down below. Share it to your friends. Please, your comments are welcome below. If you've been on board, let people know your experience so they can see if this would be of interest to them as well. Also, please subscribe to my YouTube channel down below. That helps me a lot. Hit the notifications bell if you'd like to get a notice on your computer or cell phone whenever I post new content. Make sure to check out my cruise tours playlist. I have close to 200 videos now on the world's best cruise ships, all different companies around the world. And let me see, if you haven't already, make sure to like Affluent Journeys on Facebook. That's where I post all of my special deals, including those that I will get on Windstar. Follow me on Instagram. I'm doing a whole lot of video shorts here along the cruise. Make sure to check out my vlogs playlist. I'm not going to do a vlog here for Coder because I did it just last year on another cruise. So if you go down into my vlogs list, you'll see my tour last year of Coder and what I did. And so let me see. Again, I am a luxury travel agent, and I do represent Windstar Cruises. If you live in USA or Canada, I promise you a better deal than you can get directly on your own. And even if you've already booked the cruise recently and directly with Windstar's US offices, not through another travel agent, and you're not paid in full, then there's still a very good chance I can improve on the offer for you, and I'll be glad to do it. So, serious inquiries only. You may contact me directly at the phone number down below, or submit your inquiry via my website, affluentjourneys.com. So thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and please stay tuned for the next one. That's the Tower San Giovanni up there at the top. Beautiful lights. And people are still coming down the hill. We're on the last night of the cruise now, so I did finally get an opportunity to show you guys the bridge here, which is now open. It's a sliding glass door and no drinks allowed. Hopefully you can see that. We are in the dark here as we're crawling along towards Venice. So I'll just show you the back side here. They do paper charts for everything. As you can see here, they got everything set up. All the cool screens. Navigational equipment, security cameras going on. We got a couple officers here on deck, making sure we don't veer off course. How's it going, guys?
All right.
And I got all the. So this is the view from the bridge.